Arrow Season 6, Episode 23, titled Life Sentence, the final episode of Season 6. And this episode, wow, there's a lot of things to talk about, in this. I mean, here's the thing. Let's be honest, this season personally with me, has been mixed. Like, all the stuff then with Kaya James at the start of the season, I was like, he's a hacker villain in an action-driven show, he's boring, like, he's... I was like, meh. I just wasn't appalled with the first half. But then when Cara Diaz came along, it came to okay, to maybe a little bit of sloppiness, to for this case, a weird finale. And the story for this is basically the FBI and Team Arrow team up to stop Diaz, and Diaz has Laurel and is using Laurel as leverage to have Lance call off the FBI of attacking his men. And except that, I mean, here's the thing, it is a simple get the bad guy plot, pretty much, as probably most of these finales are, because these finales can do it, because there's like 21 episodes of build up. I'm saying 21, I know it's 23 episodes, but the crossover, Crisis on FX. We had to take that out of the equation. But anyway, a build up so you have a sense of purpose and a sense of connection to the end of this big build up. And for this episode, it has a sense of non-stop. And it's not talking about non-stop action, which is the case. There's two great action scenes. One in the beginning and one in the middle. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. The final fight between Diaz and Oliver. It's perfect. It's perfect. But also there's like a sense of like emotional. Like there's a sense of emotional. You feel very emotional during this episode, just because, I mean, there's stuff that happens at the end, but there's a scene with Wild Dog, which I was like, why am I crying? I'm seeing a sight of water tearing down my face. What is happening? This feels like a very emotional episode as well. And it just feels like a great inclusion, really. And, I mean, like, all the criticisms I have are stuff that I'm like, I wish they did that. Or they wish they did that. Like, spoiler, I wish they killed off Diaz. Diaz lives. And I'm like, damn it. Like, I just feel like there's no purpose. Like, feels like he's still, like, he lost. He didn't take over the city. The city isn't his anymore. Like, for me personally, I was like, I don't see any way to go forward, unless it's one of those things like, they set up the villain for season 7, and he shows for a bit, and then he gets killed, and then he gets killed off. Unless it's one of those things. But except that, I'm like, the rest of it is just good. I shit you not. To a mixed bag of a season, this is a good way to wrap it up.